Hey guys, so it's time to compare the Galaxy S4 Mini versus the Galaxy Note 2 in benchmark test, and it's pretty interesting here because the Galaxy Note 2, from my experience, it's around 20 to 25% better, or 20% better or something than the S3. It's a little bit overclocked, especially the processor. So it's going to be interesting to see how it stacks up against the S4 Mini here in the benchmark program. I just did a video comparing the S3 versus the S4 Mini in benchmark, and the S3 was the S4 Mini was around 25% better. So this will probably be very much could be kind of around the same score here, especially in the Geekbench test. A little bit more memory here in the Note 2. Quad core 1.6 gigahertz clocked instead of 1.4 on the S3, and this one dual core 1.7 gigahertz. So pretty interesting. Also, new version of Android here on the S4 Mini, Android 4.2. I've heard rumors that Note 2 is going to go, and also the S3 is going to go from 4.1 to 4.3 in just one jump, and that Samsung is going to skip that 4.2 update and immediately just go to 4.3. So right now, at the moment, my main phone is the Galaxy Note 2, which is kind of interesting because we're waiting for the next generation Note phone to come out. The Galaxy Note 3 that could be announced the 4th of September or something, IFA Berlin event, which definitely would be interesting. Oh, pretty exciting here that we get a little bit higher score here on the Note 2, and I also think it's a little bit more expensive in terms of pricing. So very nice there that the Note 2, a flagship device from last year, still could stack up against the S4 Mini. Let's try out a 3D benchmark program now. So let's just run this benchmark. So we do get Mali 400 GPU inside of the Note 2, same as we've been getting in the Galaxy S3. I think it's overclocked from the S2 to 400 megahertz from 200 megahertz, or to 400 megahertz from 200 megahertz. But I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. So you can see that guy jumping around. You can see the FPS is around. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher. They're just going up and down both. But I'm not sure if they did overclock the processor or the CPU, the GPU, the graphic processing unit, from the S3 to the Note 2, but I don't think that's the case. So we get the score now. Of course, 720p resolution, also 3874 here on the Note 2 versus 4017 here on the S4 Mini, so slightly higher here. But then, of course, these are running in different resolutions. So let's try to run the Offscreen benchmark, which is probably going to run this test in the similar size. And I actually do believe that we might see a winner here with the Note 2. So we got a score now, and we can see here that the score is 2,314. And just as I said, it's a little bit higher on the Note 2 than on the S4 Mini here, 2,279. So very nice here that the Note 2 can actually be a little bit slightly quicker. Also been doing a browser test if you want to check that out. And if I do see that I get a lot of views on these Note 2 videos here versus the S4 Mini there, then I definitely could pull off more of these kinds of videos. But if there's anything specific you want me to cover and compare, please let me know about that, and I will see what I can do. Have a good day.